What's going on, guys, and welcome back for another episode of the Skylanders Honesty Half Hour, the series where I review every single Skylander ever. Yes, all 167 Skylanders. Today we are on episode 28, so we're going to spin the wheel, get a random Skylander that I don't know, but you guys know right now because of the thumbnail. But then we'll play as them for roughly 20 minutes, talk about them for 5 or 10, give them a rating out of 5 stars. So let's go spin the wheel. And we have once again returned to the all-glorious wheel here. So let's go ahead and give it a spin. There's 139 left, actually 140 Skylanders left, because Gilgrunt will be the very last episode, like 2.5, 3 years from now. So we'll see. Who are we going to get today? Roller Brawl. Okay, let's run up some Swap Force with one of the best, if not the best, core in all of Swap Force. Alright, got Swap Force loaded up. Let's go ahead to our Swap Force shelf. There it is. Alright, cores are in the back and the tray. So there is Roller Brawl. Alright, so here is Roller Brawl, aka Big Man Backslash. Shout out to Backslash, one of my longest supporters on the channel, and this is like his favorite Skylander in the whole world.
Check me out.
Alright, so let's look at our upgrades. Actually, let's put my other earbud in. Get a little bit more immersed into the experience. Alright, so you have your basic attack, the slash moves, dash, and then shoot the blades. I go bottom path, I think it's better. But both paths are very good, and you can still use them both. So don't like think one's better than the other. My computer just like shut off and turned back on. It was very interesting. All right, so top path is hold to do a spin attack. The new helmet increases the armor, and hold during a dash to do a bull rush, knocking them back. Bottom path is to leave mines behind. Claws do increase the crit hit chance, and hold for saws. Okay, so this defensive upgrade, both are kind of offensive on the other upgrade paths. And the headbutt move is so broken. All right, so you have the normal slashes, easy, right? And then you got the blades. They do not go very far, but you can hold them and have a little bit of protection. Okay, let's go up to the... And then you can hold the dash. Let me just get a little headbutt in here. It's crazy. It does crazy damage. Slashes do good damage. And they don't go away. They just keep doing damage. I forget how it works. Like how you... Oh, there it is. I don't know how... Hold on, I gotta look up, because I remember that like little connection thing she does, and I don't remember how it works. Starting the dash, nope, not that. Hold to start a dash, release the dash forward and clothesline enemies in the way. It really doesn't talk about it, what that little connection is between. Like, see, right there, now you see that little connection thing? I don't know if that means she does more damage against them. See, okay, we were doing like 18 a slash. What does it do now? Okay, wait, huh? What? How do we do less? Okay, 42, 55, 34. Okay, so it does do more damage when you have this little connection by headbutting. And obviously, super fast. So I have no idea what level we're going to jump into, because Swap Force is really weird for jumping into levels. I kind of feel like going to... there's no like undead place in this game. So it's a little... I don't know which one we did last time we were here. Probably like one of these, because they're one of my favorites. We can do Twisty Tunnels. Twisty Tunnels is a fun level. We'll do it. I know there's a lot of platforming, but it's a fun level. Gotta turn off my phone. Do not disturb. We're recording Skylanders. Nah, I'm not even joking. I had a dream last night that there was like an announcement. There was like a PlayStation showcase, and I had a dream that they like were gonna release like a fully remastered collection of Skylanders, and I woke up like violently, like I need to cover this. I need to I need to record. And then, oh man, then the letdown of reality set in. And I was like, oh, right. That's not happening. Alright, so I think with the headbutt, you can just kind of head people off cliffs. Yeah. Which, I could do this all day, but that would be very boring gameplay. Also, we are on Nightmare, so you guys know how difficult it is. The headbutts cause a bunch of knockbacks. See, then we'll just go... Ooh, go and just take a ton of damage. This is the ultimate chompy protection, the little blades. And then you can leave these mines behind. You can only leave one behind at a time. And they only do 10 damage? What's the point of that? Using the headbutt is extremely helpful in PvP. If you guys enjoy PvP and you just want to bully your younger siblings, use the headbutt. It's practically like Doomstone's shield. Like, you'll just send them flying and it does a ton of damage. Alright. See, the good thing about Roller Brawl is there's 3 very good moves. But to use her to the full potential, use them all 3 at once. Oh, I sharpen.
Keep going. I'll meet you up ahead. Uh-oh, down the hatch.
Rut-row. Let me turn my volume. Oh, it's not working. There we go. Alright. You gonna tell me to use a shovel? Yeah.
He must be around here somewhere.
Nah, but that dream was severely disappointing. And it was like, dreams are weird, dude. And it's not the first time I've had a dream about it. Either a new Skylanders game or a Skylanders remaster, which is telling you a lot. But I woke up and I was just so disappointed. Because dreams feel so real sometimes. And then you wake up and you're like, oh, no. But like the only snippet my dream showed me was like Spyro flying. Like that was my whole dream. Like it was like maybe a 2 or 3 second clip before I woke up. Okay, we're gonna do this. Bada booey. Look at all that damage with the blades and then also the headbutt. And then just keep headbutting, get them off the cliffs. And the speed is a huge thing. Especially with Swap Force. She might be one of the best to speed run. Because of how fast she is. She can just roller skate through the whole level. And then headbutt people off cliffs. Like, goodbye. I don't even know where that dude went. Goodbye. And then I'm gonna go up here. Oh shoot. Oh no. We are in a nightmare, so I can't be too willy-nilly with all this. Send you flying. Actually, you can get down there. Wow. Got taken out with the blades. That's just sad. You got taken out by 11 damage. Roller Brawl's just like undeniably good. Like there's nobody out there who is genuinely serious and they say Roller Brawl's bad. It's just not a thing. It's almost illegal. You're not allowed to say that. Okay, Sharpen. Why can't you? You can fly your little ship in there and just... Why can't you just blow the thing up from the outside? Never thought about that. Why do we have to destroy it from the inside? That's crazy. Workman's comp. Sound like somebody was knocking on my door when Sharpfin just knocked on the glass. Which I'm recording this extremely early. I literally woke up and I was like, you know what, we're gonna record Honesty Half Hour because I have the not fear, but I just know it's gonna happen. Like you guys, if you stay up with the channel and my life a little bit, the little bit that I share, you know that I have a very big year coming up. You know, I get married in the next 11 months. You know, buying a house and all that. Like, I'm worried that I won't be able to get Honesty Half Hours out every Monday anymore. So, I always try to have 2, like, ready before, like, 2 weeks pre-recorded. And if I don't, I start to panic. So, you guys would have already gotten the Eruptor episode. When I'm recording this, this is Sunday. The day before the Eruptor episode comes out. That's when I'm recording right now. And I need to, because I know there's going to be a day where, you know, there's no Skylanders left. Or there's no time left to record. Get off the cliff. Which will be a sad day, but... Well, I mean, other than the 2 series on my channel, it's just kind of spotty stuff. You know, I stream when I can, and I make other videos when I can. That's kind of how it goes. Especially when, like, content creation isn't, like, your full-time job. You just kind of do it whenever you can. And I don't think I want this to be my full-time job anyhow. There would have to be, like, a live service Skylanders game for me to want to cover it all the time. And it would have to be good. But you can't just play Skylanders. You go crazy. That's why you should follow me on Twitch, because I'm going to stream more over there. I already started. Follow me on Twitch. And I do... When I stream on Twitch, I do vertical format on YouTube. So, like, you guys still could chill on YouTube and enjoy the same games. It's not like I'm transferring over there. Just gives me a chance to play other games and not have a bunch of Skylander kids angry that I'm not playing Skylanders. Because trust me, it happens. Alright, let's put these around. And can we just, like, walk through? Oh my goodness. That was so satisfying. Oh, you can't headbutt Spellpunks, though. I mean, you can headbutt them, but they don't take knockback damage. Okay, sure. Oh, you're not dead. Be gone. Is there a quest for Rollerball to knock people off cliffs? If so, I've probably already done it. Defeat 1,000 enemies. Maybe we should try to do that this stream. Or this stream. This recording? Defeat a boss while at critically low health. How do you even go about that? 25 Spellpunks. Use Deadly Clothesline ability to take out 10 enemies at once. Oh my goodness. The 1,000 enemies one we might actually get during the stream. Or, oh my gosh. I'm so stuck in stream mode. Everything's a stream now. I would much rather stream, but then I don't want to break up the streams into videos. That's a lot of downloading. Oh, whoa. I thought I was going to make it before. Nope, you're not even going to get a shot off. You're not allowed. Go away. Oh, I can go over here? You can go over here? There's got to be some significance of this, right? Nope, they just give you a random platform to... Okay, I thought there was going to be like a legendary treasure over there or something like that. Well, I mean, also I collected them all, so I guess it might have been there at one point. Can you jump while... Oh, you can. Okay, that's helpful. I didn't know that. You can jump while you're still roller skating. So you can just go real fast and then jump over there. Okay, I don't even want to bother roller skating right now. Can any of you guys actually roller skate? Is roller skating still a thing? Actually, it is, because when I went to see Spenny in Canada, people were roller skating on the street. And I was like, oh, we don't have this. Like, the States, nobody roller skates anymore. I don't know. It stopped in the 90s at some point, and that was it. Never learned how. Elizabeth wants me to ice skate, and I'm like, I can't even roller skate with, like, the 4 wheels on. I also haven't tried since I was probably, like, 11. 15 years ago or whatever.
One more to go.
Episodes with, like, great Skylanders like this is just, they're just so casual because they're so good.
Get a move on. One crystal to go.
Just wait for the Gilgren episode. I'm gonna make it an hour long. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I was expecting like the fire to come out. I'm so used to that, especially like the trap team. What was that? What's that level with the goo? I don't even remember. A Supreme Sewers of Stink or something like that. Okay, you can do whatever you want, and it does not matter. Go away. These guys are so easy to defeat when you have a fast Skylander. 144 crit damage like over and over again. And you're gonna tell me there's someone better? I'll tell you there's someone better. I would rather have Bumble Blast, to be honest. I'll take the range. Also, the consecutive damage of Bumble Blast is really nice. Also, I think I'm gonna stream today. For you guys, this is like 2 weeks from now, but I just I can only pre-record. I don't like to pre-record. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I don't like to pre-record too much because then I get out of touch with my audience. Like, I like to be up with what's going on, you know? And I can't, like, talk about things that haven't happened yet. So as long as I have 2 episodes under my belt, that's 2 weeks. I feel like that's not too much time to be ahead. It's just kind of nice. But back to what I was saying, other than the Honesty Half Hour and Skylander backstories, once I finish those, which I'll finish the backstories before Honesty Half Hour, because on backstories we're on episode 75 now, I think. And on Honesty Half Hour, we're on 28, I think, right? I think this is 28. Also, I have very low health, and that's concerning. But we'll be able to heal. As long as we take out them all. Right? No? Just one? Oh. I was like, one lonely trooper came after me. But without any new, like, Skylanders content, you just stick to what you enjoy, I guess, as a Skylanders content creator. Like, there's people out there that purely just do locks and solo runs or speed runs, and they stick to their niche. You know, I like doing reviews, and like the backstories are fun, and just streaming. I guess I do a little bit of it all, but once those series are over, I don't know. Without new content, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I will say I will never retire. Like, from YouTube. I'm never gonna be like, I'm done, I'm never coming back. Like, I'm never gonna do that. I'll be like, posts come less often, but I will post here and there when I can. So enjoy the next, you know, maybe 2 years of saving Skylands while it's here. I mean, it's never gonna go away, but while it's active, I should say. We don't talk about the, I think it was, what, 2023 or something like that, when I went missing for 4 months. I was busy, okay? Nah, everybody needs a break sometime. Especially, I mean, you have to give kudos to all of the Skylanders content creators, because the fact that we're able to still make Skylanders content after, like, some of these games are almost 15 years old now or whatever. And think of whether it's new ideas or new ways of old ideas, like, give the creators credit. Anybody who makes Skylanders content, pretty much anyone. And then you have the others. The others who just make the mostly, like, clickbaity meme type stuff. It's still content, don't get me wrong, but is it good content? Shorts form content is gonna be the death of kids' brains, I think. Yeah, the attention span is so bad these days. Like, it's great as a content creator, I guess. You need to make YouTube shorts, and, you know, obviously takes a lot less work. You could just literally just stream and then post stream clips, and you never have to make an actual video, and you'll be successful. The truth. But I miss old YouTube. I miss when people just played games, like, not even on stream, but just like people enjoyed watching, you know, 30-minute, hour playthroughs, you know, episodes. But people don't really do that anymore. I mean, people do, but it's such a small niche audience, it feels like these days, which is sad to me, because I think that was like the best part of YouTube. That's what I enjoyed. You know, I always wanted to see like a little bit of a game, and then, like, if I enjoyed the little bit of the game, I would stop watching the playthrough to go buy the game. Like, I don't know. I saw it as a really useful tool. But now everybody just wants to stream, and, you know, because it's easy. And if anybody tells you streaming's hard, it's not. You sit there and you play a game. Entertaining an audience? Sure. But if you're a video game streamer, it's so easy. I don't care what game you play. I'm not saying that the game's easy, but streaming is so easy. You practically do what you do just with a camera on. Oh, dang. I think that's why I enjoy streaming so much, because it is easier. Like, I don't have to record a whole video or, like, something like that, a full playthrough video, and then edit it. Like, no. I can just play. And then also, streaming is great for, like, talking with chat and stuff. Talking with your community. That's the best part. Like, you guys have seen Skylanders be played a million times. But, like, be able to have conversation live is by far the best thing in the Skylanders community to me. At least the Saving Skylands community. Just being able to have conversations, throw out hypotheticals and stuff like that. I don't know, I find that the best part. Gotta love Swap Force's levels, because they definitely get you guys' playtime for Honesty Half Hours. We're already at... Oh! Stop that! Oh, good thing we're fast. Bumble Blast could never. No, Bumble Blast, I'd still be in the half of the level. He's a little slower. Whack. Alright, we good? Can we get a... Alright, there we go. Alright, that's the end of the level. We're almost at 20 minutes on the dot, which is perfect for gameplay. So now I'm going to cut back to my face. We're going to talk about Roller Brawl, what she's good at, what she's bad at, which is pretty much nothing. Maybe that 10 damage, a little mine, but we'll see. Alright, and then give her her rating out of 5 stars. So come back to me. Let's do it. Alright, so Roller Brawl. Here she is. Fantastic Skylander. Probably, what would you guys say? Top 5? Easy top 10 in Swap Force. But top 2 core? I mean, best cores in the game are, I'd say, Bumble Blast, Roller Brawl, and Wind Up. I don't know which order you want to put them. I'd still say Bumble Blast is first, just because of damage and just being amazing. But Roller Brawl as a Skylander is no surprise. She is amazing. So, move breakdown time. Her normal main attack ability is great, does fantastic damage, is like 50 or 30 to 50 damage or something like that, and then critical hit is through the roof for her. I don't know what exactly the statistic is, but with the upgrade it feels like she crits every other hit, literally. The headbutt is so broken. If you don't want to fight people, get them close to an edge. Actually, you don't even have to get them close to the edge. You just have to hit them to the edge and then hit them again, and they go flying off. You don't even have to defeat them. See, that was nightmare mode, and like half of the enemies I didn't even defeat. I just hit them off a cliff, which was lovely. And like, too bad this isn't Giants, because I know Giants has the achievement for hitting people off the cliff. But her other move is fine. Honestly, the blades are chompy repellent and just a little bit of consecutive damage that helps. But doing the headbutt first, getting that little chain between the enemy, and then boosting your critical hit by just slashing. And if you use the blades, charge up the blades, so then you have blades going around you. You headbutt. The blades are doing damage to them. The headbutt did like 100 and some damage, something ridiculous. And then using the claws as well, you'll mow down anyone. I know I've defeated, I think I did all the speed running or speed challenges with her. I know I did the Chaos Nightmare no hit speed run or whatever it was, that a little achievement for what is it? Yeah, it's no hit, and then you have to clear it within a certain amount of time. I did it with Roller Brawl. Roller Brawl is the way to go. If you want a super fast Skylander that also does crazy amounts of damage, Roller Brawl is your girl. And it's been a little while, but without a doubt, Roller Brawl gets a 5 out of 5. I did a perfect Skylander. I mean, I have nothing against her at all. I used to have the other path, and she was still dominant, but then I switched, so I do prefer the bottom path. But They are both good. I advise trying them. If you have superchargers and you're level 80 or whatever, or 70, whatever, when you get that upgrade to be able to switch paths, test them out. Take all your Skylanders into superchargers and flip their path, buy the other path. So then every time you want to switch, just go into supercharger and do a little swip flop again. Unless you have giants. If you have giants, all series 2s can change their path whenever they want. So just a little, information for you guys, because I have a lot of people ask that question. So Roller Brawl, 5 out of 5, without a question. That is it for today's episode. I will see you guys next Monday for another episode of the Honesty Half Hour. It'll be episode 29, I believe. Heading up on that 30 of 167. We're doing pretty good. It's a lot of Mondays. And I hope you guys enjoy the Honesty Half Hour as much as I do. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Keep saving Skylands, and I will see you guys soon.